Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus February 2021 love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, you guys show me so much love and support on this channel. This is my way of saying thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, you guys have helped this channel get to 20K, so I'm going to ask that you guys stick around to the end to see how you guys can, if you want, join the 20K giveaway that I'll be doing. Now, before I get started, Aries, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the decks that I'm using, I have them listed and linked below. Now, today I am using a beautiful deck by Enchantress, another tarot reader. On YouTube. She does beautiful work, so I suggest you check her out. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what's going on for my Aries, love and romance. Messages for Aries, please, for love and romance. Now, guys, I urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, okay, or something moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. This can be for if you're single, if you're in separation, or if you guys are in a committed relationship or situation. Ooh. Okay, beautiful Knight of Swords. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys, if you have been single, you're not going to be single. It could be that you're receiving a communication or someone's moving towards you or vice versa. The Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. I'm sorry, Aries, my throat chakra is really acting up here. Four of Discs or Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Swords, okay, and we've got the Ten of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful outcome energy here, you guys. Your overall energy, Aries, is the moon, so some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, or you could have that heavy in your chart. It looks like, you know, there's moon and Cancer energy in your past. Lots of water, lots and lots of water here, Aries. So emotions are definitely running high. The moon card is, you know, this is about working through any fears or illusions, but there's also a very romantic component to this energy. And what I love is this really evokes the energy of Diana, and it's about setting your intentions. So even though it might feel like, you know, things aren't working in your favor, I'm getting this very sort of high priestessy energy off of this, like trust your intuition, you know, navigate any sort of confusing times, especially, you know, now we're moving through Mercury retrograde, because it does seem here like, you know, that your prayers have been answered, or that they are like in the process, you know, you're in the process of manifesting your intentions when it comes to this particular relationship or love in general. What I love about this is you guys coming out as the Knight of Swords. It's very sort of directed energy that we're seeing here. You know, with the moon, you know, she's shooting high. She has her sights set high, and the Knight of Swords is a doer, a mover, a go-getter, going after what he or she wants. And you can see here that this is a beautiful union. So I do feel like you are feeling like rushing towards someone, or someone rushing towards you, or, you know, some sort of very direct, straightforward communication about what you want. Now, for those of you who this isn't a particular person, I really feel like this is you coming into alignment with what it is you truly want, which is the first step to manifesting it. In your surroundings, we have Venus and Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like some of you guys are either asking someone, or somebody's going to be asking you to make some sort of commitment, because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about no longer being single. And what I love about this energy is there is a romance. There's like a romantic component as well to the Nine of Pentacles, especially when it's in the reverse, like your two hearts are already communicating, like this is an energy that's moving towards you. The Nine of Pentacles tells me that you guys have mastered, especially those of you who are single, that you're ready for union, that you've been doing that inner work. For those of you where it seems to be taking a little bit longer, remember that when we achieve unity within, that's oftentimes when we attract our counterparts and our soulmates. So it's something to just pay attention to there, Aries. Now, what's blocking you is the 10 of discs or the 10 of pentacles. So there might be some sort of family issues. You might be involved with somebody that maybe your family and friends don't quite approve of. It could also be that you're in a current connection, or maybe your person, you're waiting for them to close out a karmic cycle. Some of you also, there's some maybe childhood issues around commitment or around marriage or union that need to be healed and cleared. And it may have to do with some sort of codependency. Okay, so take a look at, the love language, how you learn to love, and how, if there's anything that might be holding you back or delaying your manifestation here. For some of you, you're waiting for a divorce, or you're waiting for some sort of karmic contract to come to an end. For others of you, it could be you or your person, really working, focused on the 3D, building up their coin before they can move towards you. Okay, but look, in your final outcome, you have the 10 of Cups, so it doesn't really get better than this. In the base, in the foundation of this reading, we have the 4 of Cups. So this is Moon in Cancer. And the 4 of Cups energy is about receiving an unexpected offer. So for some of you, again, it's somebody who's rushing towards you. You may have either given up on this person, or you're not expecting it to come so quickly, or from this particular person. Again, we have Moon energy, so it could be Cancer or Pisces. It could come like at nighttime. It might be kind of confusing. I feel like it's going to be really romantic though as well. But the 4 of Cups is also a reminder here that we have to be open to receiving this love. And, sometimes sometimes we're not. We may wish and we may hope and we may set these intentions, but we may have certain things that need to be healed and cleared before we're really open to receiving. Okay, Aries? So in your recent past, we have the 4 of Discs. I'm getting this might be somebody that you work with, or you meet at their place of work or at your place of work. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but the 4 of Discs is an energy of stability. But when it's in the upright, it's a card. It can be about, it can be a miserly energy, or an energy of, holding on to something. And it looks like here you really did release, whether it was a way of thinking, maybe it was a connection, maybe it was even this person. You may have had to sort of, maybe you were holding on too tightly to the idea of this or this particular person, and in releasing them, you're really calling them back in. Aries, it might also be, your person. Because Aries energy, this fiery energy, you do need a certain amount of independence in relationships. So it could be, somebody loosened their grip a little bit on you, and you're coming full circle to them as well. Okay. So then, but that's not going to be for all of you, right? The 9 of Swords is what's coming in from above. So this is an energy of a dark night of the soul. This is like nightmarish thinking. This is anxiety. So Spirit is saying, I do feel like you are opening up, or you're being asked to open up and to be emotionally vulnerable here. With this person or in this situation, it's going to be part of your growth. Any difficulties that you've been experiencing, maybe you did release or you left a connection and you're kind of feeling like, you're bobbing around out in the open sea, maybe a little bit afraid, a little bit worried. Spirit wants you to know that everything's going to work out. Okay, so any challenges that you've been experiencing, they're actually for your growth and your spiritual evolution. Because what's coming to you, Aries, is the 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is total, complete happiness. This is union. This is divine counterparts. Okay, this is life partner. This is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. And again, lots of water. So you might have that in your chart, or you might be dealing with a water sign. So we do get the star. We get Aquarius energy. This is the good tarot, so we don't read it in reverse, but the star is about a new beginning. It comes after a tower moment. So I do feel like this 4 of Discs, this could have been a tower moment in your past, something that you had to release, something that you were holding on to that is now being healed. This is also a reminder here that your wishes and your prayers are being answered. All right, we get the Ace of Air. So a new beginning, you coming into alignment is the first step. And we see that here with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups, like willing to be emotionally available, but aligning with what you truly want. And again, achieving unity and balance within is what attracts your person, okay? Whether that's rekindling, whether that's a new person, okay? And if you're in a connection with somebody, you know, it's a brand new beginning, but you guys both being on the same page. Communication is key here, Aries. Here you get double confirmation of the moon, so you get the moon and the stars, so very romantic. I'm hearing music here with this. I can't reproduce it, but it's absolutely beautiful. So some of you guys absolutely are dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. There's a lot of romance around this, and you may have felt like, you know, it could be something that's totally sweeping you off your feet, Aries, and it might be freaking you out a little bit. Okay, again, it could be something in the past. It could be this Valentine's Day. It could be an energy that's moving towards you, but you might be a little bit hesitant because you might feel yourself getting swept up in all of this sort of romance and all of these, like this dreamy energy. All right, and then you get the Nine of Earth. So we get double confirmation of the Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody here is holding you in extremely high regard. Somebody sees you as, you know, that you take care of yourself, that you're in a good place financially and physically and emotionally. And I feel like this is the energy as well. Many of you guys have been healing any sort of issues of abandonment or lack or codependency. And as a result, you're coming into alignment and you're attracting your person, Aries. It's gorgeous. Again, duh, we get Three of Earth. I was seeing that there with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may work with this person, but what they're showing me is the Master number 33. And that's about learning some tough life lessons, but you're passing the test, Aries. Everything is coming together exactly the way it's supposed to. Again, I do pick up on a heavy component of work here. So you might work with this person. You guys might have a business together if you're already with your counterpart. Wow. Okay. So I love this energy, but you know, you've been through some tough times, and you've really been asked, you're being asked to look at any fears and illusions that you might have. I can't get away from the fact that there's a family here in the Ten of Cups. You may have children with this person, or you may have created something, whatever that is, a home, a business with this person. Some of you guys, this is about parenthood. Okay. So you're about working through any fears and illusions of, you know, being a parent or any issues in your childhood that may have been holding you back from receiving this love that you've been asking for. It's beautiful. And, you know, we have the Age of Aquarius to really thank for this. All right, so we get reconciliation. Yes, so for some of you guys, there's absolutely reconciliation on the board. Someone from your past is returning to your life. For some of you, it's a past life soulmate. You have a contract here with this Ten of Cups to find each other, to meet in this lifetime. Look at that. As I'm saying, that past life relationship. Yeah, so for some of you guys, it's sort of like this double whammy, right? It could be a reconciliation with a past life soulmate. Maybe you guys have been together, but take it how it resonates, okay? And you're gonna know who I'm talking about, Aries. You absolutely are. Spirit does want me to draw attention to this Nine of Swords energy, though. Just be careful. Don't get stuck in your head. And if you guys are in separation, reconciliation is available for you. Happiness is coming towards you. Now, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, so again, don't try to control it. Just go with the flow. Again, very sort of Piscean energy. Some of you guys could be, you know, Pisces, Aries cusp as well, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, something along those lines, but it's coming out a lot with the moon twice. And yeah, and releasing control, allowing things to unfold, going with the flow here, Aries, because it's beautiful. Your Ten of Cups is on its way. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Okay, we get serenity. So Spirit wants you to be at peace. All right, so I see that it's directly related to this Nine of Swords energy. If you're anxious, if you're caught up in your head about this, whether it's about will I ever, you know, be with the person I love? Will we ever reconcile? Will I ever call in my soulmate, my life partner? You know, Spirit saying just be at peace. Beautiful things are coming to you. All right, we get study. Interesting. So some of you guys, this Three of Pentacles, it may not be a work energy. It may be somebody that you know through school. What I love about that rainbow energy is I'm really seeing the Temperance card. And the archetype for the Temperance card is Iris, and she's represented not only by the flower, but also rainbows, that connection between heaven and earth. So again, your prayers being answered. You know, you've gone through some really tough life lessons, you know, and the student becomes the teacher here. Beautiful. All right, and then we get support. Yeah, you are being divinely guided. I feel as if this connection, Aries, is something that almost like let go of control issues, because I feel like if you try to control the situation, you just might delay it, okay? Because it looks like everybody's, you know, in the celestial realms, your spirit guides and your angels and the universe are really collaborating here to bring you two together. And there's a completion of a very difficult cycle or a cycle, okay? So whether you've been single, you're coming into union. If you've been with this person, you guys might be taking things to the next level, and that's going to mean different things for all of you. Or, you know, it's, you know, you guys, you know, reconciling with somebody where there was some healing and some learning that needed to take place. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull messages of love for you guys. Okay, so we get forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Yes. So for some of you, it's forgiving your past. It might be forgiving your parents or somebody who really hurt you in the past. Again, we do see that 10 of Pentacles coming out. So that could mean this current situation. It could be your, you know, a partner in the past. It could be something from your childhood. But right on top of reconciliation, if you guys are here wondering about, especially a water sign, that just keeps, they keep telling me to mention that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, but that you will move forward with this person if you want that. Okay. And we get finances. Look at that. So we get, I kept seeing that 3 of Pentacles and that 10 of Pentacles. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. If you're wondering what's taking so long, whether it's a reconciliation or maybe you're in a situation that's moving really slow, understand that that it may be that they need to build up, or it's you build up your finances and have a really strong foundation. Some of you, you know, your person may not have talked about this with you, but that might be holding them back, like feeling like they don't have enough, or, you know, it could be your energy, but it looks like everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Again, this is just absolutely a divinely guided union. And lots of confirmation there with the double confirmation of the moon. So you might have been going through, you know, we're moving into Pisces season. So that might be why I'm picking up. Also in the Gemini reading, there was lots of Pisces energy. I mean, we got the Hangman, we got the moon, we got all of it. And what I'm seeing here as well, as we're moving into Pisces season, this is where you're going to start to see, sense, and feel this energy. So criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So for those of you who are trying to reconcile, that's beautiful advice. For those of you that don't know this person, I feel like it's asking you to really let go of control issues. This person might be very different from you. Okay. And it's about being loved and accepted, but I think this is going to come very naturally. Some of you might be of different races, different socioeconomic backgrounds, different cultures, different religions. But if you love and accept each other, your true soulmate is going to love and accept you, even if you guys have your differences. But I do see this situation, your love life transforming. Okay, Aries, I love this message for you, or these messages for you. If you want to join the 20K giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, so be a subscriber to the channel. Leave a comment with hashtag I love you, and at the end of this month or early March, I'm going to do a special video where I announce the winner, okay? So, and what you'll be winning is a private reading with me, where you can ask as many questions as you like, all right? So, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.